Hey guys, I said that I would not talk about every episode of Kyuuranger unless there's something new with our character's backstory and something that moves the plot. Well, this episode is a crossover and it's pretty damn good. Without any stalling, let's start busting crimes. The episode starts off with Monoko stealing the Rashenban Kyutama and the Kyurangers try to get it back. Monoko sees a wormhole and it pulls her and the Kyurangers into the universe where the Dekarangers and Gavan live at. After Hami, Garu, and Sho get questioned by Senchan, Umeko, and Doggy Kruger, Lucky and Naga try to stop Monoko, but the new Gavan, Geki, was told by her that they're the thieves and starts fighting them. After explaining to Geki on what's going on, Monoko steals Geki's ship, Bon shows up to help them, and we get a badass climax. As you guys know, it's a crossover episode with Dekaranger and the new Gavan. When I heard news about it and saw the scans, I was excited because Dekaranger is one of my favorite Super Sentai shows. I saw the whole show on YouTube years ago, and I still remember some of the stuff that happened in that show. Going in this as a Dekaranger fan, it's pretty good and hilarious. I've already seen the 10 years later version of Dekaranger, and that too was good. As soon as we see Senchan and Umeko, I geeked out. I would have loved to see Jasmine, Hoji, and Swan, but Senchan and Umeko were the perfect choice. Seeing Doggy Kruger is awesome, and it's really funny when Sho tricks Doggy and he immediately gets out of the facade. And at one point, one of them says OQ. Seeing Bond appear is cool and just makes me smile. Seeing everyone from Dekaranger makes me smile because I love the show and it's cool seeing them interact with the Kyurangers. The fact that Bond is still working for the Fire Squad, who has now become a captain, is great, and I'm glad they kept it consistent because that's what Bond wanted to do during the last few episodes of Dekaranger. After the finale, he joined Fire Squad, trained hard, became a captain, and is still pulling off his good old charm while being serious at the same time. I think it's funny when they see Garu, they think he's Doggy Kruger, but when Doggy Kruger shows up, Garu gets excited and freaks out. When the theme song of Dekaranger starts kicking in with Bond and Lucky fighting Monoko, I got goosebumps and was excited because it's one of the best theme songs in Super Sentai. With the Dekarangers finding out that the Kyurangers came from an alternate universe, that makes me wonder something ever since the first episode. How is this show canon with Super Sentai? Was everyone still coexisting with the Jew-men from the finale of Zyuohger after many years? Did something happen to them? And if so, what was the cause of it? I'm sure we'll get some answers down the road. Let's just hope it doesn't turn into a M. Night Shyamalan movie.
What a twist!
Going in this as a person who hasn't seen Gavan, the new Gavan, or any of the other Metal Hero shows, except for two of them occasionally, I thought it was neat. Geki acts a bit cocky at times, but he still does his best to do what he does as a space sheriff. The interaction between him and Lucky is cool, and it can be funny at times.
お前たち、いいコンビだ。
なんで俺がこんなやつと。
いいコンビだ。
Seeing him on top of his dragon with Lucky being on top of Ryu Voyager with Sho riding it is one of the coolest and best scenes ever. Now if we have Ryu Ranger and Ryu Seo along with them, that would be even more awesome. Overall, this was a good crossover and will make any fan of Dekaranger squeal for joy. But there's a few ways I can recommend this episode. If you've never seen Dekaranger or any of the specials of that show, you may like it or you may not like it. Depends on what you think of the show. Same thing goes to those who've never seen any of the Metal Hero shows, especially Gavan. But if you are a fan of Dekaranger or Gavan, you will love this crossover. As a fan of Dekaranger and a first-time viewer of the new Gavan in this crossover, I think it's one of the best crossovers. That's mainly because I love the show and it brings out so much nostalgia. Maybe not as much nostalgia like the Zyuohger episode with Gokaiger, but it definitely has it. Anyway, great episode, and now I'm feeling the mood for rewatching Dekaranger because it's that good. Seriously, give it a watch. You won't regret it. Thank you for watching, and as always, I will catch you later.
Oh yeah!